We are YouTube Live.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton, Kathleen Biffle, and your host, Tim Grimes.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another edition of Prospector Radio. I'm your host, Tim Grimes, and joining me tonight, we got Rich Cooley's here and the Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton. We have no clue where Swiftwater is. No clue.
What we're saying, he's guarding a post or watching for aliens.
I think he's out there on a hill watching for the mothership and guarding against aliens or something. He's got his little aluminum foil hat on. Oh, no, there he is. I should just... Yeah. Mr. Scott come lately. Do you not own a watch? Scott
woke up.
What up, you goofy fuckers?
You just wake up. We're live.
We're live.
It's 7:30, Scott. It's not 7.
Guys, it's only
7:30.
We're live right now.
We're live right now. We just started.
Well, we're gonna have to bleep that other one out because I thought we were on the early show.
No, we did that at 7 o'clock.
Obviously, Lisa's got me at the wrong time.
Well, how are you going to blame her? It's the wrong time. You don't know what.
7:30 every week.
Around doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
Never change.
How long we've been doing this, Rich? It's still 7.
Longer than I guess some of them. They still don't know.
Oh, Lordy.
7:30 is always 7:30.
Anyway, welcome there, Swifty.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.
Glad you made it.
No, she just said it. She goes, "Oh, it's time for the Gold Show. You might want to get on the computer." I'm like, "All right."
She was telling you, yeah, it's time for the Gold Show to go live. And you were a half hour late.
Well, that's not the way we were supposed to do it, but
That's what we always do. No.
Hey.
oh, I mean, not you guys, us here.
Oh,
You made it, big boy.
yeah.
Ain't no big deal. You're here. That's all that matters.
Oh, God. And
So what went on there, Scott? Let us know. What's going on? Did you get back in the gold field or what?
No, I mean, I've been out there. I got 1, 2, 3. I got like 4 clean out sitting over here, but they're not really. I mean, I went out and put about 5 hours in.
uh-huh.
It's not like I really my big clean outs.
Are you working on that same hole you have been, or did you hit another one?
Yeah. No, that's the same one. I'm taking that hole. There's kind of a big bench with a strip that comes out and kind of winds in, so it's kind of like its own island, and that's what I'm taking out right now.
Ah,
Is kind of the point part.
okay.
Yeah, because the bulldozers or the front end loaders went in and they dug it out a little bit in a center hole. So they left a piece on the left and a piece on the right. And a piece on the right starts to hit shale, so it goes up. But where they started digging in has no shale, so the shale was going down. So it's like a bedrock.
Okay.
So where they quit, I'm kind of keeping on where they quit.
Gotcha. So you haven't did none of the clean out. You just got you some dirt.
No, yeah, I got some dirt. I want to do a test is what I'm looking at.
Uh-huh.
I've got different times. Like I got I don't know, like what, last Monday and Tuesday, I've gotten one bucket because it was all out of the same level.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have another bucket that was from when I went down, and it's kind of wetter. You know, it's just because we had the rain a long time ago. It's still not wet because my claim don't get all day sun.
All right.
But it's kind of moist, but it's still a little deeper. And then I got some day before yesterday that was all from the fluff. And I got hit in the leg. I got a nice chin injury.
What, a rock hit you?
Oh yeah. It's so funny. The only sharp piece of bedrock that come out of this whole wall hit me, and everything around went to the left. I was like, are you kidding me right now?
Uh-huh.
But I got a little gash in my shin, so kind of it wakes you up, if you know what I mean.
Oh, sure it does.
But I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna do these on 3 different runs, and just like I'm running it through a gold cube.
Okay.
So I just want to see what's coming out at the Capitol. So just the top section is the only thing I'm going to clean out, and I want to see what difference is between the fluff, the gravels, and then the like where it's really rocky.
Between the fluff and the moist.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Gotcha.
Because it's different flood zones. You know, there's big rocks on the bottom. It goes to like 3 or 4 different sand levels up to, I don't know, probably about 4 feet, probably, or either that or about chest high, about 4.5 feet. And then after that, it'll go to what I consider fluff. It'd be like maybe dead cactus, dead tree limbs, stuff like that. But there's still, when you classify it out, there's a lot of gravelly, sandy material in it.
Okay.
So it could be like, the creek was there a long time ago. And, if it was there a long time ago and it goes down, it goes down, it goes down. Well, how many trees have lived and died up there since that creek's actually ran there? So there would be a fluff zone.
Gotcha. Is there any?
That's what I'm reading it on.
Is there any trilobites in the shale on your claims?
No, actually, there's not.
Okay.
You know what? You can find a lot of those back in Indiana and Ohio and stuff like that. You don't find them out here that much. Not that I've seen, not that I've heard even.
Right. Okay. Oh, why gold?
That's like back in Indiana when you guys are dredging. What do they call them? Crinoid tails.
What?
They call them crinoid tails. They look like little round bones. Like you could almost make a necklace out of them.
Yeah, crinoid.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's a tailbone of a crinoid, whatever that is.
Crinoid? Is that
crinoid? Yeah.
Crinoid or prinoid?
C, I think.
Crinoid.
C or K.
Okay. Gotcha. Crinoid.
Yeah, but I mean, people used to actually buy them for like 15, 20 cents a piece.
Really?
I don't know why. I mean, it's a tail section of something.
It's a fossil, right?
I know, but we'd find them all the time, just canning or looking for crawdads or anything like that. We'd find them all the time.
Right. But some people, it's a fossil, so I'm sure.
Well,
people collect them, right?
It'd be really cool if somebody actually could go like through the years and actually went down through the sizes to actually find a whole tail.
A whole crinoid tail.
That would be neat. That would be cool.
Maybe that's what they're trying to do. You never know. So, excuse me. What else you been up to, Scott?
Oh my goodness.
Ask.
Yeah, like I said, it's been this week's been kind of hectic and stuff like that. I actually was going to make a video yesterday, and I couldn't put two together and make 4. Just everything was going just backwards. They're expecting. They say after tomorrow, maybe tomorrow midday, we're supposed to see like 4 days of rain at 60%. I don't know about that 60% part, but we're gonna find out.
Will that rain give you some water to dredge?
No.
No.
Tim, it will. Oh my goodness, how do I say this? It'll take about 1.5 foot of snow up in the high country. And then about 4 days of good hard rain, like, okay, it's just going to rain all day. And then we probably have water that would run a month and a half.
Oh, okay.
Now, if it got heavier than that, or if it snowed after that, it would run up until maybe April and stuff. But this year, it's a dry year. This is a dry year here.
Dry year. Now, did you, excuse me, did you watch that Freddie Dodge mine rescue?
Okay, here we go.
That's awesome.
Let me give you the scoop on it.
All right.
That one guy's your neighbor, isn't he?
Well, he's close.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, I know where they're at.
Give us the scoop.
And then you seen Kevin Hoagland.
Yeah, we seen Kevin on there.
Kevin the crony is on there. That was good. No, the thing that I seen, and I actually had to watch it twice because I want to actually. First time I seen it, I was like, and I want to get an accurate account on this, but I thought it was funny, and this is the only thing I found out of it. Which Freddie Dodge and those guys know their stuff, guys.
Right.
There's no arguing this.
Right.
They know their stuff. But
Mhm.
for TV's sakes, let's just go down this road. I remember when Freddie sat there and put the pan up, said, "Oh, count it for 30 seconds," yada, yada, yada. I went through a classifier. He said, "Oh, there's gold." But did you see that piece of gold? And
Yes, I did.
that's a picker.
Yes,
That's not a piece of gold.
I seen it. I was like, good Lord.
Okay. Now, okay. Could it fall out of there? Could these guys really be getting this much stuff that it could be falling out? You never know. It is where it is. I'm not going to say the name.
Right.
Either watch the show, or if you don't know where it's at, you don't know where it's at. But it's possible. But then again, when it comes to the final way out, oh, you only found a half an ounce. I didn't see that piece in the pan.
I didn't either.
But then at the end, now, like I told Lisa, Freddie and Juan, they said, okay, you did this. They're going to double your production, which they did, kept the water and everything like that. Besides the fact, if you catch it, they dug 10 hours instead of 5 hours. So that already means double the gold. What they did should triple the gold. And that's what I told Lisa. And when it comes out, she goes, "You're exactly right. What they did actually almost tripled the gold." I said, there you go. But at the end final way, if you remember, they picked that one, the guy that actually runs the place, he picked that one little nugget out. He goes, "Oh, look, there's gold." Now, in the end final way, there was the gold, the fine gold, and that one nugget he found. But where was that big piece that old Freddie Dodge found? I'm telling you.
It's TV.
I know.
First off, it's TV. You know how that goes.
I know. Like I said, Freddie Dodge, I give you kudos all the way around. You guys know your stuff. You've been doing it for years and years. And I just thought it was funny because that's what we call a movie faux pas.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's been like that on Gold Rush and all of them throughout the years. It's the same game, but it's TV. They got to make us keep watching. So
yeah, but when you can catch, but what's funny is because in Gold Rush, there's hundreds of ounces.
Yeah.
If there's a little nugget missing out of the way, we could see it on this one.
Yes, I know. But the whole time I was watching it, I was thinking, boy, they need to come and help you.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, they come and
I don't need help.
Give Scott a mine rescue and help Scott triple his gold output. And I was thinking, yeah, that'd be cool. See?
You know what? I'm going to tell you guys something after the show, but I'm not going to get into it.
Okay.
But no, I don't need any help. I'm a dry watch. I'm going to it.
But they don't do it. It's not.
I got to cover everything with a tarp tomorrow.
It's not a free service.
No, it's not a free service.
Oh, they charge for that mine rescue. Because remember he said normally it would cost $8,500, but
no, he said it will cost you $8,500.
It will cost you, so they paid him $8,500. So that's
exactly.
It's not. Free.
Yeah, he said that was for parts.
Right.
Now, that's not labor.
I think they did the labor for free or something. They gave him a big break, just charged him $85.
You got to remember when you're in the gold fields, Tim. I know you've never been out here, but when you're in the gold fields, there's a backdoor clause. It means when you actually find gold and you make a lot of money, you better be coming to see me.
Well, yeah, right. Because he normally gets half of the gold or something. Instead, he just charged him $8,500 or something.
But he said for materials.
Yeah,
that's not their time.
Right.
And that's not. Remember, Juan had to cut a whole sprocket. So
yeah.
What do you think the time is on that machine cutting out a sprocket?
Yeah, but that's probably why they're charging $500.
I don't know. That's why, but anyway.
But still, it was still pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a good show. It was a good show, and I'm actually glad to see that Discovery actually went down. You guys got to remember, I've went through a lot of interviews with these people, and I always told them, you guys got to get to the smaller miner. to show that people can actually kind of really do it, but you ain't going to do it just half-heartedly.
Yeah.
More realistic, like we can get a half ounce maybe a day or
Exactly.
whatever to an ounce. Yeah, that's more.
And that's I've been saying that to them for the last 4 years.
That guy had,
and like I said, I've had interview after interview after interview.
but that guy had a sweet operation. See, that's something like you need to do, Scott. Yeah, right?
No,
What do you mean no?
no.
Why don't you want a wash plant and a loader where you can move material?
There's no freaking water here, and where my claims are, you ain't getting water to it.
Well, you see what he did?
And he dug a hole.
He dug a hole, he tarped it, and then he brought the water in, and then he had it.
Dennis, you have to get the water there.
He had a water truck. He went.
You can't get it. You can't get it there by a water truck.
Not even with a long hose.
No. I could get it there by a helicopter. That's about it.
Man, dig a well.
if it is not flooded, there's no working with water. It's got to be flooded. Other than that, you know what? See that pick and shovel behind my head?
Uh-huh.
That's my tools, my trade.
Oh, we know that. Yeah.
Just saying. And I hate that pick, man. That pick's drive me nuts.
Hey, that pick's your best friend.
Dude, it gets heavy after an hour. I'm like, holy cow.
Hey,
I can't even last a half hour.
that's why mining ain't for everybody, Scott, right?
I guess you're right. I keep telling Tom it's so much fun. Do you want to help me? He's like, no. I'll sit right here and just watch you do your thing.
It was what I thought was funny though, like you said on the show, seeing Kevin. It's like, there's Kevin Hogan. I could tell it was him from a mile away.
Oh yeah, I heard the voice before it even showed the scenery. I'm like, really?
I said, "There's Hogan." Well, it looks like he's on a few COVID pounds.
Well, was he on that show too?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he's on that show. He's talking about you know what? Which is nobody better to talk about the history of Rich Hill than Kevin.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, he's
This guy's property or something.
He was just like just there for information for just 2 minutes. You know, they were asking him about the history of Rich Hill and stuff, and he just told them, and because like Scott said, right, there's nobody better. I mean,
really, how long has he been out going to Stanton and stuff?
Right.
Holy cow.
Kevin lives at Rich Hill.
He better know every cactus.
He probably does. He's probably already named them. Oh, hey, Dennis. Oh, hey, Scott.
Yeah, it was really funny, though, because when they come on the scene on TV, it goes to, they're showing the desert, and you can hear Kevin start talking. I'm like,
oh, yeah.
Are you freaking kidding me? And all of a sudden it shows him like, oh, son of a gun.
There's Kevin.
And it's funny because we didn't get no teasers. Kevin didn't call in and say, "Hey, you know what? You guys might want to watch this show."
Yeah, and he should have did that. He should have promoted himself a little bit.
I know, right?
I mean, hey guys, check this new show out. I'm going to be on it for 2 minutes, but watch it. It's a good show. And okay.
I mean, I'm not throwing no tax in front of somebody's wheels, but isn't he an honorary crony?
That's right. He should have informed people.
I'm just saying.
If Dennis was on a TV show, I guarantee you we all would know it, right, Dennis?
He's like, you better believe it.
Guaranteed. I mean, come on. They should have came to you, Scott.
Just saying.
Just saying.
No, but all in all, it was a good show how they got it set up.
It really was. I enjoyed it.
And actually, if you looked at what they did modify, those are the things that needed to be done.
Oh, it needed it. But now that show's not going to be on TV though. It's on that Discovery app thing.
It's on Discovery Plus.
Yeah, the app.
And I believe if you got cable, it's going to be $4.99.
Yeah.
But I believe that Discovery don't need a Plus channel. I don't
think they do either.
I mean, I hope that Discovery remembers what they were built on.
Discovering. Right? Wrong?
Just saying.
So it was Discovering.
Yeah, but like I said, it was the knowledge and stuff of the world and da da da. You know what? When they come up with the gold shows, that's still kind of knowledge of what people's really doing on the back doors that nobody ever sees, and
Yeah.
it's still working. It's still working today. But
Well,
now I gotta go pay $4.99 for another channel because you guys want to break Gold Rush apart to two different things, and which Freddie Dodge and one is a part of Gold Rush.
right.
So now you're just separating the series, and now you kind of it kind of drowned it out for me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like I said,
you got your phone lines open, Tim?
They're open.
Okay.
well, like I said, I liked the first show. I got into it. It was really good, but
All right.
I
All right. Hello, caller. What's your name? Where you calling from? Caller.
It's Kevin, and I haven't got COVID weight anymore.
Wait a minute. Was you paying attention?
Man, that just hurt.
Yeah.
That just hurt. My brothers, my digging brothers, accused me of COVID weight. But yeah, that's horrible, wasn't it?
No, you look good.
No, I didn't. No, seriously, I put on like 50 pounds of COVID weight.
It's COVID pounds. That's what it is.
It's COVID pounds.
It is.
Good thing is it's a good thing is it's all gone again.
All right.
So,
when did they film that, Kevin?
it was still hot, and I want to say that it was probably I think it was October. I don't even remember.
It's been a while. Yeah, because we're like, man, how come Kevin didn't tell us he was going to be on this TV show?
You know what? I didn't even know when it was going to happen, and I do a lot of those little bits and pieces whenever they're around the area, and somebody calls me up and asks, can you come out and talk about this or talk about that? And I say, yeah, absolutely. So I headed out there, talked to them for a little while, did what they wanted.
That's cool.
Jumped in my Jeep, got back in the air conditioning, and left.
That's cool. Kevin's definitely the Rich Hill expert without a doubt.
I'll tell you what. I've learned a whole lot about Rich Hill, the way I learn about all my areas. The old saying, God gave you two ears and one mouth. Just shut up and listen twice as much as you speak. And I spent a lot of time with a lot of the old timers out there, and heard some incredible stories and got pointed in the right direction many, many times.
Yeah, it was very interesting what you said. I had no idea that they only worked that with pans and shovels. It's like,
oh yeah,
wow,
yeah. Throughout that entire period, because there really wasn't a lot of mechanized equipment. So what they did have, and then when the mechanized equipment did start coming around, and they had more that they could work, and of course back then places like Weaver Creek, and I remember some of the old timers that were back in there that were living there in the 30s and 40s, and they were telling me about Antelope Creek and Weaver Creek being almost year-round water. So just amazing things that have happened over the last 100 years.
Wow.
or 60, 70 years actually.
Sure.
So
it's crazy, isn't it?
Such an amazing area.
It looked like it. Yeah. You do a lot. You do a lot of metal detecting out there, don't you?
Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, I have, and I still do. I mean, I was back in '96 when Mine Lab came out with the SD2000. I had the very first one in the United States, and I had access to some really good property out there, and I did real well.
Nice, very nice.
I did real well. And then
Kevin, is that the Mine Lab that you kind of helped design and tell them the features you wanted on it?
Oh no. The 2000 was actually a shock to me. I mean, I knew that they were working on a pulse induction machine, but I really didn't have a whole lot of insight on it. And then right before it dropped, I got a call from a couple of the guys that were in Adelaide or actually back then Torrensville, and we had a long conversation about it. And I already had a bunch of them on order, and so they made sure that I got one. I had the first one in the U.S. that I know of.
Oh wow!
And the guy who bought it, it was actually a cell, And the guy who bought it said, "Look, I want you to go out and use it for a couple of months. Just, you know, don't tear it up and cut me back a little bit of gold if you don't mind." And boy, did I! Well, I tell you what, I gave him enough gold that he paid for it.
Uh-huh.
So
Nice. Very
But
nice.
what an amazing machine to see.
That's
Well,
cool.
so,
Go back into that day and age.
well, so Kevin, we know Rich Hill's all claimed up pretty much, but I know you do a lot of metal detecting out that way. Is it still that great of a metal detecting area? I mean, are people really still kind of really doing really good just finding like what we call pickers?
You know, I'm going to say that depends upon the detectorist. Let's just say that you're in an area where you can go prospecting, and let's just say you're on the east side, and there's some places that you can get into. Are you going to be able to find gold? You bet. But you've got to really look at the ground. You've got to do your research. You've got to do things. Just really pick your battles. The idea of just jumping out of the truck, and this is, and I shouldn't just say this about Rich Hill. It's anywhere. Take some time. I mean, when I first started prospecting Rich Hill, that was back in the days of the old original gold buck, so back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And there would be times that I wouldn't even take the detector out of the truck. I would just walk around and just look at the ground, spend the entire day looking at the ground, picking up rocks, just doing everything, and then go back out there and start swinging the detector on all of the spots that just felt right.
Okay.
But yeah.
So are you?
I've always been on the search.
Are you like me? But are you going to tell people like if you want to just get out of your truck and find gold, it's not going to happen?
I don't tell people. I don't tell people that. No, I've never. I can't actually tell you if I've ever said anything to anybody like that.
Well, I mean, it's always off the beaten trail.
I'm sorry.
It's always off the beaten trail, though. It's never right beside the road anymore.
Oh, hey, look, man, I got to tell you, I found a piece of gold within 5 feet of the highway a couple of weeks ago. Wasn't big.
See?
Wasn't big, but I pulled over in a spot, and I was just turning on my machine and going through everything, walked about 5-6 feet, and popped out a quarter of a gram, so I can't complain.
No.
Yeah, but I went ahead and worked that area for probably 2 or 3 more hours and didn't find a single thing. And then just carried my detector, walked back into a different area and started looking around and got into a nice little patch. I mean, nothing big. And I was swinging my little gold monster. So by the time it was all said and done, the other 5 or 6 pieces didn't even equal the weight of the one piece that I'd found.
Wow.
So,
wow. See, yeah, you never know. This is true.
Yeah.
But Kevin,
Yeah.
It's always good seeing you. And even if it's on a TV show.
with COVID weight.
COVID found.
I couldn't handle the COVID diet thing, so I had to. So. How's everybody else? How's everybody doing?
Fine, man.
Or do you need to bail? You got other people calling in? You
No.
need to get out of here?
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
We got a couple more minutes, and then we'll.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin, have you done any dry washing this year or what?
No, I have not touched the dry washer at all this year.
At all? Oh my God!
I know. I rebuilt my old bellows, and I got to tell you, for everybody out there that's got a dry washer that's having a hard time finding the bellows cloth, if you've got one of those old puffer dry washers, one of the guys to us, and I feel so bad right now because I can't remember his name, turned me on to the greatest thing ever for rebuilding a bellows. Find a company that sells the hot air balloon material
Mm-hmm.
and buy a little bit of that.
Oh,
It's
really?
tough as nails. It is as tough as nails. It draws air in, and I've never had that type of ability on a bellows. I just haven't had enough time to go out and use it.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Nope.
So there's
Really
a
smart idea.
big cat tip.
Mm-hmm. See?
And it's really not that expensive.
No, I wouldn't think.
Like,
you know?
That's like $10-12 a yard, and I can't think of a bellows out there except maybe one of the old Thompsons that had that extended bellows. That I can't think of any of them that you couldn't do that in the yard.
Scott.
Or you could just find somebody that just used a parachute once.
Oh, that's true.
Wait.
That's true. The problem is sometimes getting all the gore off of that parachute.
Yeah. What is is a parachute the same as a hot air balloon? Same material?
You know what? I don't think so.
I was gonna say I don't think so neither.
Right.
Yeah, because this has got like you can almost feel like a film on it that feels. I'm not gonna say waxy because that's not right. There's no greasiness to it or anything else. It feels like it's treated really heavily with something.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna say rubber. It's kind of that cross between feeling like it's been treated with Scotch Guard and maybe like a really light coat of like latex or something like that.
Yeah, but it still breathes.
Right.
Yeah. It's amazing stuff, and hey, you've got all sorts of choices of colors too, so you can do whatever you want. Manny can have a pink dry washer.
Yeah, where can he order that stuff? He's got to get some.
Yeah, this guy sent me some, and I haven't looked for any of it, but he was telling me what it was, and I was just shocked, and I put it on that that DW12 puffer that I've got.
There you go.
And it's just amazing. So there's the tech tip for the day from the fat guy in the Arizona desert.
Very cool. Well, Kevin, thanks, brother, for calling in, man. We'll have to get you on here within the next couple of weeks if you got time. Okay? Absolutely.
Right. Just give me a shout, give me a heads up, and we'll make it happen.
I'll set it up with you, brother. All right, you take care.
Call me sometime.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
See you guys.
All right. Bye, Kevin.
Bye.
Bye.
Very cool. Dennis, did you text him and tell him we was talking about him?
No, a thing popped up on Facebook and said, call in the show now. That's why I asked you if the phone lines were open. Because every time I get a message on Facebook or anything like that, it pops up in a little right-hand corner, goes blink.
That's why I started. That's why I started saying something, because I knew he would call in.
But he was listening to the show, or somebody contacted him.
Somebody will get with him. I was poking the bear.
Yeah, somebody's like, they're messing with you, Kevin. Better call in. All right. Scott, you got gold prices?
Yes, I don't. Anyway,
don't.
Just this, I can just say this. I don't. Hang on.
Oh,
Let me get with my thing here.
you
There's been a lot of you guys. Been a lot of things going on.
First, you're a half hour late. Now you don't have your gold prices ready. Did you even share?
You know what?
Did you share the show tonight? May I ask?
I swear to God, I will never do that.
Scott, your job's in jeopardy. You're like freaking strike after strike after.
I know, right?
Cool, man.
He's got 3 strikes tonight.
I'm a loser. Hang on, God darn it.
He's late. He didn't share the show. He don't have his gold prices.
Dude, it's like my computer's not even working. Okay, here we go. And this, oh my God, it is true. It is true what I heard today. Okay, anyway, I can't ad lib anything that I've ever heard today, but this is what I'm seeing right now.
Waiting.
Gold prices are at $18.29, and they're down $18.
Okay.
Not good. Silver.
29.
Silver took a punch in the teeth. It's at 24. down $2.64 or 65 cents.
Still 24 is pretty good.
That's still nice. Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, that's a big drop for silver though.
Yeah.
Platinum, we got a 4.31 drop, $48. It's at $1,075.
Okay.
You know what? Whatever happened to platinum? Because platinum used to be like the whole thing.
Yeah. So
Platinum rings, platinum this.
yeah.
Right.
So what's the platinum?
Anyway, palladium is actually down. Everything's down. $27. It comes down to $2,421. And then rhodium still says they're not gonna give me nothing. Oh wait, it says, wow. Rhodium actually says 20,500. It used to say 28,000.
No.
So I don't know if that's right.
I
but
haven't got it yet. So
that's a big drop.
I'm watching.
Holy cow.
So you're saying it went up to 28 and dropped down to 20?
No, remember when we were saying that rhodium was like at 28,000? Now it says rhodium is at 20,000.
The last
It was at 18.
it was
It's
18.
never 28.
Yeah, right. It was 18. I was saying it's going to be at 20 in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I haven't gotten it yet.
I think it dropped.
I don't know. I
think
do
it
not
dropped.
know. Where's that? Rhodium is at 21,200 right now.
That's not too far away from where I was at.
21.2. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Thank you, Michael. Appreciate
Dude,
it.
that's a big dip.
That's a
It was 28,000. Oh,
still
really?
18 to 21. That's
That's
crazy. That stuff just keeps climbing, and keeps climbing.
just crazy.
Dennis, you singing?
You betcha.
Well, take it away, man, so Rich can read them birthdays.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
That's my favorite part.
Dude, no, wait. Did that get softer in the end?
That's my favorite part where he drops it down.
All righty. Today is January 17, 2021. Birthdays are the following: Andrew Abbott, Brad Hatt, H-A-T-T. We got Brian Albury, Bryce Sherwood, Daniel Satch, George Fake, John Ratley, Robert Worden, Sharon Sue Eddy, and Toby Eunice, Walter Poole, and tomorrow's birthdays: Abdullah Vadum, Seymour, Chris Scaria, Debbie Sue Bauer, D.H. Dembski, Idaho Frank, Jay Lemensky, Jeff Wiggins, and John Frisbee.
Wow. Man, happy birthday.
Good day.
Who are we picking?
Idaho Frank, man. Come on. That's a
Idaho Frank. All right. That was today.
Idaho Frank, that's tomorrow's.
Okay, so for today's, let's go with Hat.
Red Hat.
Why not?
All righty. He's from Green Valley, United States.
Okay.
What is that?
Got me. Green Valley. Could be anywhere.
He likes placer gold for prospecting. He is a member of GPA. I found the site on the Gold Rush Trading Post, and he uses multi-sluice, Keen, Puffer, dry washer, Gold Buddy, Maverick, dry washer, metal detector, drone, and crack vacuum. So that means he's got to be probably on the West Coast, Arizona area or something.
Probably.
Use
Yeah.
dry washers and all that stuff. Or
Mhm.
California, one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Been a member since 2019 of May.
Okay. Recent member.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me go back here. And then we'll see if we can find Idaho Frank.
Idaho Frank. I bet he's from Idaho.
No way.
He's probably from Indiana. Idaho Frank. Where you from? Indiana.
You're killing me, Tom.
Idaho Frank.
The suspense is killing me.
All right.
It's finger tingling.
Bellevue. 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 Idaho.
Oh, sorry. All right.
Bellevue.
Is that
Bellevue.
Bellevue? Bellevue?
Maybe Bellevue, yeah.
I don't know. He likes plays for gold. He doesn't belong to any clubs. He found us on Facebook. And he was referred to the site by Toad Tad. And the equipment he uses is pan and a sluice.
Oh, all right. Well,
Dude, there's a new one. Toad Tad? Who?
Toad Tad.
you got me.
All
He's been a
right.
member since 2014 November.
Oh, well, happy birthday. And also,
Happy birthday.
somebody posted, I seen in the chat room, happy birthday to Jeff's wife. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Jeff Williams' wife? Or?
Hey, yeah, which
Oh.
Jeff are you talking about?
Yeah, right. That's what I was wondering. That's all I seen.
Jeff, and is it Leela?
Lila. Yeah.
Lila.
I think it's Lila. Yeah. So happy birthday, Lila. And I think we got them all done. Happy birthday, everybody. Very cool. Yeah, because it said Jeff's wife. So that's why I was rolling with.
Hey, you know what? You think Jeff would call in to say happy birthday, would you?
Jeff's probably busy. Probably,
Oh,
Probably
really?
He's probably out with his wife somewhere.
right.
What?
Probably, yeah.
What? He's sitting in his little cabin place, putting wood in his fire, drinking his little tea. Really? He's that busy?
He's probably having a birthday dinner with his wife. That's probably what he's doing.
Yeah, but we love to tease him.
Oh yeah. So okay, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back with some Cooley's Corner and some lost treasures, and Scott might even have something. Got some crazy weird laws for where we're going to be.
We're traveling to Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. We're going to be in Rhode Island tonight, everybody. So that will be cool. So I'm looking for something, and we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back, everybody.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. The sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their miners' legal fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
In 1858, gold was discovered in the rivers of New Caledonia. This discovery would spark a massive gold rush. Today, the search for gold is much easier, yet still challenging with Dirt Hog Pay Dirt. At Dirt Hog, we pride ourselves on our gold and guaranteed gold amounts. Just visit dirthogpaydirt.com today and buy yourself a bag of the best pay dirt concentrates on the market. Order with confidence in Canada and North America. dirthogpaydirt.com, the best gold concentrates on the market, period. Also, be sure to check out our Honest Bonus program.
If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time, tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorspace.com. GoldProspectorspace.com.
Welcome to Cooley's Corner. Join Rich Cooley as he talks about equipment, new products, and so much more for all us prospectors and treasure hunters. Here's Rich.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cooley's Corner. Tonight we are traveling to the state of Rhode Island.
Woohoo!
Not much there.
All right, we'll take it.
Gold can be found in a number of different areas within Rhode Island. Hobby prospectors may be able to recover enough gold to satisfy their interests, but commercial mining with the state has never been profitable. Even with the record high gold prices that we have seen in recent years, there are no commercial gold mining operations in the state.
Mm-hmm.
Historically, there were a handful of attempts to mine for gold in Rhode Island. The Durfee gold mine in Providence County supposedly produced some gold in association with pyrite. When most of the people think of pyrite, they think of fool's gold. But it's true that the real gold is often associated with the pyrite deposits. A stamp mill operated the site, but no records are available of overall gold production from the mine. Another site in the Providence County is near Diamond Hill. It is believed that some of the gold was found in the vicinity. The area around Johnstown was also mined for gold on a small scale. The recovered quantities of gold from these areas are unknown. Another series of prospects are located east of the town of Foster, where it's believed that the gold was mined for a short time, most likely in association with other minerals. Several open pits are located on the site, but they are now flooded. Maybe a glory hole? I don't know. Production of these mines is believed to be limited, but it's possible that more gold can be found in the area. The potential for finding a significant amount of gold in Rhode Island is relatively low. Most of the historic mining that took place in the early 1800s petered out rather quickly after it began, indicating that any discoveries were not commercially viable. Even with the gold prices at records high in recent years, operating any type of sizable mining operation takes considerably a lot of money. And there are many other states that have much more higher potential for producing a profitable mine. Even on the East Coast, there are mining opportunities in Georgia, North Carolina, as well as many other states that produce better quantities of gold. Let me check the rare gems and minerals in Rhode Island and see what we can find.
All right.
One of the popular ones is amethyst. Everyone recognizes amethyst. It's a beautiful purple gemstone that's regularly seen in jewelry, though the shade of purple may vary from light to dark, and a sight to see in a variation. If you like amethyst, you're in luck. Rhode Island has a famous hill called Quartz Diamond Hill in Ashway, Washington County. Despite its popularity and lovely and large specimens are still found there. Much of what you retrieve may have some damaged fossils, but you never know. You might get lucky and find a perfect specimen. And then they have something called Cumberlandite. Never heard of it. Cumberlandite is the official Rhode Island state rock. Not the most beautiful of the rocks, if it's still interesting and collectible because it's only found large concentrations within Rhode Island, and because it's composed of high level of iron, it is somewhat magnetic. Then you have bowenite. It has been a Rhode Island state mineral since 1966.
Oh.
This can compact serpentinite. I don't know what that is. Can be recognized by its light yellow shade. The mineral is considered semi-precious, so while it isn't worth a lot, it does have some value to collectors and quite fun to search for. And then, of course, the famous garnets. They have garnets everywhere. Additional to amethyst, some garnets can also be found throughout Rhode Island. Around Warwick, there have been green mica cysts found that contain red almandine garnets. In East Warwick, there are purple.
What? No, what?
Almandine. 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 I don't know. What is it?
I like it. What is it?
Spell that again.
Almandine.
Almandite. I'm with you, Rich.
Almandine. Almandine. I don't know.
It. You know what? The way you spell it, it sounds like almandine.
Almandine.
Yeah.
So don't be laughing at me there.
I'm just thinking, what the hell did he just say? I've never heard of it.
Almandine.
Yeah, me neither. I never heard of the Cumberlandite. Did you ever hear of Cumberlandite?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, that's a dam, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a rock.
I heard of a dike.
All right, fossils. Oh, man. We're skipping fossils.
Come on, let's do fossils.
Come on, say it like it is, Rich. Come on, give it to us.
Come on, let's give it a whirl. Let's hear it.
Oh, it's not for a while. It can be proud of the variety of fossils that have to offer. Unfortunately, Rhode Island is not one of them. Of course, there are some to be found here, but not a few and far between, due to the fact that small state and large geologic periods. This gap is being much of Rhode Island eroded instead of gathering sediment. This erosion happened during the very important Mesozoic era and accounts for why there have never been any dinosaurs discovered in the state. Don't let the lack of dinosaurs discourage you. There are still a few other interesting fossils to be found. If you're keen on searching, you can find prehistoric amphibians that traveled around the area during the Paleozoic era. See?
I love it, Rich.
What did you say that the what?
The Paleozoic period. Paleozoic period.
Paleozoic. Paleozoic.
Yep. Sounds like that to me.
There are also plenty of trilobites.
Trilobites. Now wait, I know that's trilobites. I know that one.
Trilobites.
That's the one I was talking about earlier.
Oh, okay. That's it. That's all the fossils. Swing and a miss.
That was cool.
Hey, Rich, have you ever found like anything like it's crazy. It looks like a round rock with a hole right in the middle of it.
No.
That is a trilobite.
Is that something you bust open and has half of a creature in there?
Or no, that's a crinoid.
Oh.
Not a trilobite. But that's a crinoid tail. And you guys should find a lot of them, man.
Yeah, sometimes.
I don't go walking the stream looking for rocks with holes in them.
Right, unless, like I said, you find it in your
Unless I pick it up while I'm dredging, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying you're going to pass up that $100,000 Indian jewel that nobody ever seen in their life because it had a hole in the middle of it?
Yeah,
You guys are lying like hell.
I'm not going to go out searching for it. No.
But we find it in our classifier or something. Like, oh, what's this? That'd be the only
Dude, Rich, where you're at right now, man, you could find some great arrowheads, man. I mean,
a lot of Indians in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Hello,
Was there a lot of Indians in Pennsylvania?
dude. We landed on Plymouth Rock.
But that's
There was
not
freaking Indians. Hello.
Plymouth Rock.
But I'm close to the Maryland border, dude.
Yeah, Plymouth Rock. Is that in Pennsylvania or is that in like New Hampshire or something?
You guys really think people didn't live there before you? I mean, honestly. I mean, put this to the think tank right now. Do you think, honestly, there was not a tribe anywhere that lived there before you? It's Pennsylvania.
There were settlers there.
Oh my God.
Not Indians. There were settlers.
Man, the only thing I know about my area is that town that I lived in burned to the ground by the Confederates.
See? Not
And
Indians.
just remember, Gold Prospector
Yeah, they
space at
rebuild.
no time is limited to what anybody says.
We're so close to Gettysburg, so.
Yeah, see, I don't think they had Indians up that way.
Oh my
Down
God.
that way. I'm on
You
the
gotta
borderline.
quit, dude.
I think they
Seriously.
stopped at Southern Ohio and they didn't go no further.
Are you,
They headed out to where it was warm, out west. They didn't want to be here in the cold.
oh, really? So why did Eskimos choose to be up in the snow? Are you? Come on, man. Think about what you're saying right now.
They had no way to get over
That's-
to the warm.
That's just stupid. There was people everywhere. God, you guys gotta quit.
They didn't
You're
want to.
killing me.
They didn't
You are
want to
killing me.
The Eskimos didn't want to kayak all the way to Arizona. They,
Yeah. They should have.
they were
They
stuck.
could have took their coat off.
See, they were just stuck. That's why they couldn't make a whale raft that they could get that far.
Oh my God. You
Just
guys-
saying.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Just saying. Oh, Rich, thank you, brother. I enjoyed that immensely.
I see somebody that's overseas that's in the chat room there, Matt Mullerstrom.
Yeah, we're going to try to get him on the show one of these Sundays. It's just,
Yeah, he's from Sweden, he said.
yeah, the time thing is like 6 hours ahead of us. So it's
Yeah.
like 2 in the
You know
morning.
what? If he's watching the show right now, just call in.
Well, no, he's going to be a guest. So,
He's
but
from Sweden.
Oh shit.
yeah, this will be the time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It'll be
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Sunday at 7:30. It'll be like 1:30 his time in the morning. So yeah.
I look forward to having him on the show.
Yeah, well, I can hear how they do this stuff down there in Sweden.
Well, they always say overseas
Sweden.
it's so hard to get equipment. I just wonder how hard it is to
Yeah.
get.
All right, see, good question for him.
Did you say it's Sweden?
That's what I said, Sweden.
He said Sweden.
Sweden.
Oh, he's got 6 blonde girls panning for him.
Sweden, yes.
I don't know. You have to ask him when it calls in.
If he does, he's lucky. Lucky man.
They're wearing lederhosen and
Yeah. Oh,
He needs to write a book on it.
hey, you know it gets cold there, right?
yeah, but not if you got 6 Swedish blondes around you. It don't.
Heck no, you ain't cold.
It
Oh,
would-
hey, they're pretty good
Well-
skiers, but they got to stop off halfway down the track.
Bob said he'd like to see Scott play that game smarter than a fifth grader.
we should play
Hey, get
it.
him on smarter than a kindergartner.
We should play it one night here on the show.
You should. Are you smarter than a preschooler?
I'll tell you what, I want to be able to do some of that stuff.
Are you smarter than a preschooler? We'll start with that one for him.
I think we'll do it. We'll get that game and we'll play it one night here on the show.
Oh, that'd
Well,
be fun.
you know what? That's actually a temporary question because are you going on history throughout we know it, or are you doing history from 1995 on?
We're going by the answers on the card.
Yeah, we figure, Scott, since you know everything, bub, you'd be able to ace that, buddy.
Hey, I never said I knew everything.
Oh, I did. You didn't say it. I did.
Oh, I was going to say.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Hey, I just, you know what? The things when I tell you guys, I know what, because I've been there. I've did it. If I don't know anything, I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know nothing about it.
I'm not saying that.
Well, the last thing you're going to see is me looking like an idiot because I didn't know what I was talking about.
Sweet.
Get that card game tomorrow.
All right, we gotta get that game. Smarter than a fifth grader. All right.
I can't even do the first grade.
Well, we're going fifth grade.
It says the math question for first grade.
We're really kicking it up a notch, boys. We're going smarter than a fifth grader.
When was the first day of the 20th century? Was what?
I don't know. Why? Clue. January 1st.
January 1st, 1801.
I was going to say it was a long time ago.
It was January 1st.
That's our first question. There ain't no way.
No. They just taught us not to eat our crayons in the first grade. They didn't teach us stuff.
No, there's no way. There's
Stay away from the lead paint.
Yeah, don't stick that pencil in your ear.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's stuff out there that they've made. There's, man, we learned this. You know what? We learned how to grow up, get a job, work for a living, take care of our families.
Well, we're doing it.
Here's a question for you.
All right.
If you
There's a damn commercial going on. What the hell's going on?
I'm talking.
What's the commercial? All right, let's go.
If you need
I wouldn't mind
a cup of flour and you only have a quarter cup measuring cup, how many times do you need to use it to get the right amount of flour?
4.
2.
All right, what'd you say, Scott?
4.
All right, what'd you say, Dennis?
4.
And what'd you say, Tim?
2.
2. Tim's right.
Bingo.
Quarter and a quarter is a half.
Quarter and a quarter is a half in measuring cups.
Yeah.
Now, wait, you said you have a quarter cup.
Right. And
No.
you got a quarter cup and you
I
want
said if you need a half cup of flour
right.
Oh.
and you only have a quarter cup, how many times do you fill it?
It's not
Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought you said a cup of flour.
it's
My
not
fault.
it's not
That's what I thought. That's why I said we're awesome.
See?
All right. So if a football field is 100 yards long, how many feet long is the football field?
Oh, I know.
Oh my gosh. The 300
So wait, it's 140
300
or wait, 120.
be 300 feet.
No, it's 120
Ding, 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 300 feet.
or 320.
You only get one answer.
300 feet.
320, damn it.
Too late.
The answer is 300 feet.
300.
3 feet in a yard, there's 100 yards.
So if it's 100 yards and you got the end zone, which is what
No.
that's 10 yards.
End zone.
Yeah, but he said
So that's
100
20
yards.
extra.
He
So you
said
got
the
120
football field is
yards.
100 yards long.
Give us another one, Rich.
A hexagon has how many sides?
8.
5.
Wait.
It's 5.
16.
No.
Scott, what's your answer?
What do you say again?
How many sides does a hexagon have?
5.
Fucking stop sign, dude. 6.
No, that's not a hexagon.
Yes, 6.
Oh.
It's a stop sign, dude. It's on your driver's test.
Give us another one, Rich. What more?
Okay, you guys don't move to Arizona. Rich, you're good to go.
Yeah, this is, I don't know what site. I'm on this. It says Scary Mommy. I don't know if that's the name of this.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. These questions are like, they're crazy. I mean, they got first grade questions. There's no way.
Let's hear one of
They
them.
don't teach
Rich
that
is like
stuff
the-
in first grade.
Let's hear one of them, Rich. Give us one. Let's see if we can get it.
First grade?
Yeah.
I already gave you that one, the first day of the 20th century. There's no way they teach that. What
We already
makes a
flunked.
square-
We already flunked.
What makes a square a square?
Scott.
Four sides.
Four sides.
Four
Four
sides,
equal
yeah.
sides.
Yeah.
Or if you want to be exact, 2 90-degree angles.
Well, I didn't ask you that.
Four. It's simplify it. It's four sides.
I'm
What
just
is-
saying.
What is the 384 rounded off to the nearest tenth?
I have no clue. I'm dumb at math. 400.
360.
You rounded off to the nearest tenth.
Yeah.
380, 380, wasn't it?
380.
Oh, three.
Oh, nice, Dennis.
Oh, I said 360. I was close.
Way to go, Bill Nye.
Yeah, there's no way these ask these one grade. No, there's no way.
Well, we're definitely going to do the game.
Hey, dude, you know what? Save this. I want this on Wednesday. We want this on Wednesday.
Hey,
I want to hear
hey,
some
you
more of
know
this
what?
on
You
Wednesday.
have, what you do is you do this thing and you have like callers call in
Uh-huh.
and we give them a question.
Give
All
us
right,
a
one
question.
last one. Number
No,
one.
give them a question.
All right, one
All
more.
All right. What is it, Rich?
Which farm animal completes the sentence? A father blank is called a boar.
Pig.
Pig.
Yep, pig. First grade question.
That's a little rough for first grade.
Well, you know what? What I found out, because I was an FAA for a long time, or FHA, I should say. Sorry, didn't get it wrong. But boar meat sucks. That's why you castrate them when they're young.
All right. Well, we'll pick this up again. I'm sure this was lots of fun, but it's time for some lost treasures with Dennis Dayton. So let's see what kind of treasures have been lost in
All right.
Rhode
Well,
Island.
we gonna do my little jingle, which I sucks that we can't play that anymore. But,
I know.
We're heading off into Newport County.
Let me make you big for everybody. There you go.
Oh yeah. And says the pirate Charles Harris buried a chest at the base of Newport Cliffs. The chest has been reported as having been seen on at least one occasion before being covered again by sands. Charles Harris was hanged in 1723 in the town of Newport. It's never been revealed.
Somebody had seen it and didn't go get it. Okay.
In Providence County, a lost gold mine comes up in research in Moosup Valley near Forest Center. A gold mine was worked in the 1700s but was lost and or forgotten. The mine was rediscovered in the early 1800s and worked from 1812 until about 1825. The location mine has been lost again, and it may be waiting to be discovered for a third time. A few other deposits have been found in the state, but none of commercial quantities worth starting large-scale operations. We've got 3 of them here in Washington County. Says William Kidd buried more of his pirate booty on Watch Hill. Further investigation would need to be done in order to pinpoint the exact location. But the reports of many pirate treasures are buried within the state persist. The other one is 5 miles south of Westerly at Misquamicut State Park. Along the beach, there is an old shipwreck. Some believe that it is an American merchantman, Minerva,
Minerva?
that sank in the area.
Minerva, maybe?
Yeah, Minerva.
Maybe.
And then the last one, it says, it is said many catches of treasures were buried by thieves around Wickford Junction.
Okay.
And hang on a second here. Let me bring up the old trusty phone here. I've got some more over here.
All right.
Okay. One, it's called Block Island.
Okay.
This island was first settled in 1661 by the Dutch. It was used by many pirates as a base for their movement between Spain and England and the New World. Rumors of buried treasure have been circulating. It doesn't say what or who, it just says that.
Kind of like an Oak Island of Rhode
Yes.
Island.
Okay. And that's getting better too, anyway.
Yes.
Gaspee Point, located approximately 7 miles south of Providence on the west side of Narragansett Bay. The beach in this area has been turning up small artifacts and treasures from the wreck of the British schooner Gaspee that ran around in 1772. It was then attacked and overcome by patriots. It was also set on fire.
Interesting.
Then we have the Prescott Farm, located on Route 114 in Portsmouth, built in 1710. This farm was once owned by the Overings, one of the wealthiest families in New England. The farm was also occupied by the British and General Richard Prescott, or Prescott, however you guys want to say it. A rumor says that the general buried a large amount of gold coins somewhere on the farm. The farm was then captured in a raid by the Patriots and then beat by the Dallas Cowboys. Porterville Campsite is the next one. Located approximately 1 mile east of Porterville on Town Farm Road during the Revolutionary War, both the Patriots and the British used this area as their camp. Oftentimes, many relics and small personal belongings can be found in these campsites. Buried catches have also been located. The reason being that the soldier wanted to protect his valuables in case of an attack, and at times the soldier was killed, leaving the buried valuables behind. On Hog Island, located on Connecticut Island, the famous pirate Captain William Kidd may have buried a treasure on this island. That's all it says there. At a place called Pirates Cave. It's also located on Connecticut Island. Again, the pirate Captain Kidd may have buried a treasure there as well.
He was busy.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
In Newport Cliffs.
Could that be Connecticut Island?
No. It's not Connecticut. It's CONANICUT.
Spell it again. CON. Where is it?
Right there.
Oh.
Connecticut Island.
Conanicut.
Connecticut.
Ain't Connecticut. It's Conanicut.
Connecticut.
Yeah, something like that.
It's Connecticut.
What? Connecticut?
It's Connecticut.
Whatever.
No, it's Indian, dude. It's Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Tomatoes, tomatoes.
Connecticut, Connecticut.
Next one way, half a dozen the other.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah,
another place called Newport. Another place called Newport Cliffs. Located south of the city of Newport. The pirate Charles Harris remarked just before he was hanged that he had buried a treasure or a chest of treasure on the beach at the base of Newport Cliffs. In 1949, a chest of treasure was located on the beach in that area. But before the individual who found it could get back with equipment to lift the chest. A tide came in and covered their large chest again. That
Now, now wait a minute, Dennis. I got clues on this. You said before he got hung. Is that what you said?
hanged? Yes.
He said, "This is where the treasure is."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. I'm going to call total bunk on this because wouldn't you just tell the sheriff, if you let me go, I will tell you where the treasure is and I'll be gone? You're getting ready to get hung.
Well, he may have tried that.
Yeah. I mean, it all depends. I mean, if
They're
it
like,
was
We don't
It was
write
a-
the book. We just read it.
yeah, and they're like, yeah,
yeah, whatever, you know,
Oh,
it could
come
be
on.
sure, you
Now,
buried
we all think things through. There's a lot of loopholes to this. If you're getting ready to get hung, are you going to tell the hangman where your treasure is?
Maybe.
Well, heck no. I'm going to tell the guy who caught you.
No, I ain't giving him that glory. I'm gonna give it to the poor working hangman. I'm gonna say, "Psst,
You guys are killing me, man.
buddy, I got this treasure I hid." You know?
No. Okay, I'm not buying that one.
And I got one more. And it's a real short one, and this one's actually in Newport.
Mm-hmm.
The one before was Newport's Cliffs. This one's Newport. So somewhere in Newport is a buried treasure worth $100,000. It was buried by the pirate Thomas II.
Huh. Never heard of him.
Yep.
Now, wait, was it Thomas Two Fingers, Thomas Two Toes?
Might have been Thomas Two Toes.
Yeah.
Could
Something
have
like that. You
And it
gotta
said-
get. You have to have a name.
No, Thomas II says it was buried by the pirate Thomas II.
Mhm.
And if anyone would know where it would be buried, it would be Scott Swiftwater Tony, because he knows exactly where every treasure is buried.
I believe that story. Scott.
You know what? I really want to ad lib onto this, but I'm not going to right now.
Wait your turn.
Now, just a short one right here, right where it says Newport, right there.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere in Newport is a buried treasure worth $100,000. It was buried by the pirate Thomas II.
Thomas T-E-W, not T-O-O.
Yeah.
Thomas II. Ah, very cool. I like that. That it, Dan?
That is Lost Treasures,
That is Lost Treasures in. Where were you?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Same place we got these weird laws at. Rhode Island.
Yeah.
We're going to Rhode Island, everybody, to see what kind of weird laws they have in Rhode Island. So if you're from Rhode Island, you might be aware of these strange laws.
Yeah,
Right.
hang on to your horse.
Number 1, cap guns are illegal. We've heard that from another state. Ropes may not be strung across the highway. It just makes sense.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
much.
No one may bite off another's leg. I would hope not.
Oh,
That would be more than biting. All right. Rhode Island recently applied to the U.S. government to make all the coastal waters of Rhode Island a no discharge zone. Okay. Yeah, that just makes sense. Impersonating a town sealer, auctioneer, quarter of wood, or a fence viewer is against the law. The hell is a fence viewer? Or a quarter of wood? A quarter of wood would be the guy that chops wood, I guess, right?
I guess you're selling wood. It's by a court.
It's by a cord. Yeah. Well, it's a fence viewer.
like a peeping Tom.
That may be, right?
Maybe what we call a naysayer. Somebody sitting outside the gate saying, no, no, no. And everybody's inside the gate saying,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I am a fence viewer. All right.
Yeah.
Riding a horse over any public highway for the purpose of racing or testing the speed of that horse is illegal. All right.
You know what? Now, hang on. Now, at one point in time, somebody actually put a horse on a freaking highway
Yeah,
to
probably.
say, you know what? Race the cars. We're going to see how fast we're going to go.
I'm faster than a car. Yep.
That's got to be, that's really either crazy or just perfect.
That's why they had to make it a law.
Oh, my God.
All right. Exercising any labor, business, or work, or using any game, sport, play, or recreation, or causing any of the above to be done to or by children, servants, or apprentices on the first day of the week, Sunday, results in a penalty of $5 for the first offense and $10 for the second. That's a bunch of gibberish, if you ask me.
Nope. No. It comes down to brass tacks. They get paid on doing what they're doing. On Sunday, you don't work. You don't get paid on Sunday. That's an old law. That's an old law.
Oh, okay. Professional sports, except ice polo and hockey, must obtain a license to play games on Sunday. All right. It's
not there.
It's Rhode Island. Any marriage where either of the parties is an idiot or lunatic is null and void.
Hang on. Say that again.
Any marriage where either of the parties is an idiot or lunatic is null and void.
So you don't even have to go to court over. You can just say he's look crazy and it.
Yeah, or she's an idiot.
Hey, I just want to go. I want to focus to what they do in Vegas, like just get married. Like, oh yeah, it's cool. That's real.
Yeah.
People think it's fake. It's not fake. It's real. Don't get married in Vegas.
Well, it would be null and void if either or is.
I got married in Vegas.
It is considered an offense to throw pickle juice on a trolley.
Heck.
Hey, I don't know. It's pickle juice. It stinks.
Yeah, but what's a trolley?
A trolley, runs up and down the road, picking people up, dropping them off. A trolley car.
The trolley goes up and
Yeah, I guess you're right. San Francisco.
Yeah, they have trolleys. So yeah, pickle juice would be kind of nasty. All right, one must make a loud noise before passing a car on the left.
That's a honk.
You must make a loud noise. It don't have to be a honk.
Hey, that is a traffic signal here in Phoenix. Honk. If those guys are going slower, honk and tell them to get the hell out of your way.
Hey, we don't make
Just saying.
In Newport, you cannot smoke a pipe after sunset.
Okay, you're fired.
I don't understand what makes a difference what time you smoke it. In Providence, it is illegal to wear transparent clothing.
Okay, now number one, you know what? If you're making transparent clothing, you're not making a lot of money.
Maybe not.
Number two,
it's a specialty item.
I think really that goes under federal law of you should not be doing that.
I think that falls back up to the marriage one, the idiot and lunatic one. They probably go hand in hand.
No, it kind of falls into where you have to walk around their neighborhood and saying, you know what, I wear transparent clothes and all your kids get to see this shit.
Yep.
Well, that's where it goes.
It's illegal. In Providence, you may not sell toothpaste and a toothbrush to the same customer on a Sunday. Why? Don't they go hand in hand?
You might get more price out of it if you buy one time, you get the other price out of the other one.
What makes a difference if it's on a Sunday?
Yeah, but it might not have been a group deal.
Oh my gosh, can you believe that?
I just don't.
What a bargain, dude!
All right, she
just left. She just left, so she just walked inside.
In Scutootie, it is illegal to drive down any street with beer in your car, even if it's unopened. So how can you go to the store and get beer and drive it home? You can't.
No, you can't.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
Number one, I'll tell you what, the law about that, if you buy beer, if it's in a bag, you put it on the front floorboard
Not in Scutootie.
or in the back seat.
Not in Scutootie. It's illegal to drive with it.
It's packaged liquor.
In your car, it says no. Even if it's unopened. So no. No.
Well, how are you going to get it home?
That's what I said. How are you getting it home?
That's what I'm saying. That's a tricky ticket.
It is, but it probably works. In West Warwick, it is illegal to use water on even-numbered days for the sole purpose of watering plants, gardens, or lawns, and that is the weird laws for Rhode Island. Thank God.
Yay.
Dude, you can't even water your lawn in California.
Not on odd days or even days, but I don't get it.
Just saying.
Anyhow, just saying. Scott, you said you had a little something for us?
Man, I got to look that crap back up.
There's strike 4.
I thought you were lying.
No, I said cool.
All right. Well, hang on. God dang it.
Hang on. Hang on doesn't work on radio. You can't.
You know what? As long as you're talking, if you don't go past 40 seconds, the radio does not cut off.
No, it's not the cutting off point. It's nobody wants to hear silence.
Right.
We wait.
Well, you're still talking enough, so shut.
I have to because you ain't prepared.
Well, I'm still talking to you too, so I'm right here with you. Hang on, I had something.
I know you.
I said it was really. I said it was short.
Yeah.
Find it again.
So who do we have on Tuesday night hangout this week?
I don't know, but while we're waiting, don't forget, don't be like Scott.
Ed Justino.
Prepared like Ed Justino and the Treasure Vixens on Tuesday night hangout, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, every Tuesday they'll be there and they'll be prepared to entertain you and with their short segments. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. They won't be looking into the camera aimlessly going, what am I looking for? 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And Justino and the Treasure Vixen.
You know what? You guys could just take this, shove it right in your freaking buttercup.
Did you find it yet?
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, you keep talking.
Well, I'm not talking. I got
you keep making me nervous.
I'm
trying to get something good here. So just take it easy.
Well, I know one thing.
What's that, Rich?
I know Dennis Dayton is a happy camper.
Why is that?
Because of his Green Bay Packers.
Oh, the Green Bay Packers. They won in
I
Cleveland.
wonder who's winning the game right now. I think it's, what is it,
All
Tampa
right.
Bay and New Orleans.
Is it? I don't know who's playing right now.
They play the winner of that game.
I just watched the Cleveland game and was let down. So I'm over it.
It was a good game, though.
It was a good game. But I'm over it.
All right. Are you guys freaking ready or no?
We were ready 5 minutes ago.
Oh, really, Mr. I want to watch football? Whatever, dude.
All right. Right now, the New Orleans is winning 20-19 over Tampa Bay.
Focus.
It's tied,
Oh,
2020.
All right. Go ahead, Scott.
All right, Scott, go.
Hang on a second. Now, see, you guys screwed me up again. Dude, sometimes I hate. Oh, here we go. All right. This computer.
Jesus God.
It is how to separate gold from dirt.
Thank God.
Read this out. I hope my voice stays up with it. Anyway, one of the easiest and the most inexpensive ways to separate gold from dirt is through panning. The age-old technique has been around since the gold rush and makes a great outdoor hobby.
Uh-huh.
That actually can pay for itself within the week. The beginner gold prospector can separate gold flakes and nuggets from the surrounding strata. these guys are really, you're gonna put extra words in here now. Anyways, in a nearby stream, the supply of gold is virtually endless, and dude, these guys, what is all these words?
He's reading like a fifth grader.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I'm going to tell you like this, folks.
Right.
This
Why don't you just tell us in your own words how to separate gold from dirt?
this is what it's going to be. You guys, you get back home. You know what? You either have a cleanup sluice or you don't. Now, Dennis Dayton, I think everybody's got a cleanup sluice, right?
Mhm.
But what's the right cleanup sluice for you? This is the thing about myself. I use one thing. I use a gold cube. The reason why I use it, because there's sometimes where I put like 10 gallons through the thing and it still does the trick. It just works. I don't understand it. It just works.
Right.
Anyway, when it comes down to the brass tacks, when you're cleaning gold, classify, and classify. That's what's going to make the difference, because when you classify, not only are you going to get a better gold recovery, but you're going to understand the way that you're finding gold, and which means what you're digging. So say Dennis Dayton's digging 1/4 inch classified, and I am digging 1/8 inch classified. He's going to find maybe, right, Dennis, a couple of nuggets or a picker, but I know where I'm at. So I gotta be in the classification where I'm at. Don't run gold, which Dennis, I think you said this earlier. Don't run anything that's not gold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, classify. Get down to your finer things. You guys are going to find out that you're going to see, if you're in the East Coast, you're going to find stuff that I'm going to say between, oh my gosh, I want to push it to the edge and say 8 mesh, maybe. But most of the stuff that I'd find in the East Coast would be probably 13 mesh.
All right.
Go a little heavier. Out here right now, what we're doing, excuse me, what we're doing is we're doing actually down into 8 mesh, because we run it through a gold cube and we run it really fast. Well, I do, because I know what it does. So the equipment draws it out quicker. So when it comes down to, like I said, testing is your testing. Do your thing and just make sure it is what it is.
All right. Well, see, that was better when you did it in your own words.
No, you know what? The thing is, I want to do a live. I want to do it on a Gold Prospector Space Facebook.
2 weeks ago, you said you was going to do it.
No, but I got the buckets here now.
Ah, okay. All right, good.
I want to make it good, not just.
Okay. All right. No, that's good.
I'm just saying, I got them here today, and I told Lisa, I said, you think we should shoot it? She said, nah, not today.
Okay.
I'm like, all right. But I'm telling you, just for the Gold Prospector Space listeners, I'm going to go live on the Facebook page.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the whole clean out and show you exactly what I do, how I do it from start to finish.
All right. We're looking forward to it now.
Now, wait. I'm just telling you guys, this could be like an hour video.
That's fine. Just keep us entertained.
You gotta remember, yeah, it's clean out.
All right. Well, keep us entertained with your wisdom and your wit. Okay.
Well, I gotta get Lisa and comment on the deal.
Yeah, that's fine. And Manny, make sure Manny's involved too.
Not that guy, man. He's got no hands, but he keeps trying to steal my gold.
But it's fine if he's just there watching, learning. So
Manny's going to be in on the video.
All right, good
Saying.
Deal. See, we'll all be there. No, Manny's going to be there.
But like I said, I want this. I want to actually just clean out. I'm actually going to do. It's not going to be on YouTube. It's not going to be on Rumble. It's not going to be on anywhere but Gold Prospector Space.
Okay. That
Facebook, It's going to be live.
Oh, I see.
And now, when you guys, if you're commenting, you got to remember, if somebody's not out here to read the comments, I can't see it because I'm cleaning gold.
Right. So I have Lisa read the comments.
If she's here.
Okay.
But
All
no,
right.
I think, like I said, I might do this tomorrow. I got enough that I think, yeah, I'm pretty good.
Okay.
You got like, man, if I had a partner, like,
You got a partner, a silent partner.
no, I mean, if I had a partner, I had a couple of partners supposed to come down here. They'd never made it.
Uh-huh.
But if I had a partner right now, the cleanups I'm going to do on this video, I might just do it tomorrow. But it's supposed to be raining.
All right. Well,
So,
you do it, and then if you do it, I'm at work. I can't watch it. I'll have to watch it after.
Well,
That's okay.
I also let everybody know that I got on a new app, social media app. It's for conservatives, for conservative like people. It's called MeWe. It's MeWe, MEWE, and it's almost identical to Facebook. So, I mean, I still have Facebook, but most of the time I'm over on MeWe. It's really cool. Come check it out.
Okay.
Hey, can you go live?
I don't know yet. I mean, I got on just I'm gonna find out if I can. I'm sure you can, but I mean, when you look at the format, the way it's laid out, you're like, wow, this is just like Facebook.
Oh. The only
It's
reason I'm still on
a little bit different, but it's really cool.
I'd leave.
Hey, just so everybody knows, the Mega Millions is up to like 850 million.
Yeah.
And the Powerball rolled over to 730 million.
Oh yeah. By the way, I won that.
All right.
Well, I'm kind of excited.
What'd you win? $2?
No, actually got like 6 out of 7 numbers.
All right. Okay. All right. And on that note, we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. And don't forget to join us Wednesday night for West Coast Wednesday at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And look forward to our new segment coming up. Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
I'll be here Wednesday, but I got to work next weekend. So,
all right. Well, we're going to save it for Sunday, or maybe we'll do it Wednesday and Sunday.
Hey, we want, you know what? When it goes to you're smarter, we want gold facts, not just average crap. We want gold.
No, we want something that you don't specialize in. We want. Are you smarter?
No, that's not fair. We want gold. This is a gold show. We want gold facts.
It don't matter. It's are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Oh, really? Where's Hawaii?
It's over there.
Yeah, see, you already lost. You see what I'm saying?
I didn't say I was
surrounded by water.
I didn't say I was smarter than a fifth grader.
Really? Which water is it surrounded by?
Huh?
What water surrounds Hawaii?
What water?
Yeah.
What water?
It's called something. What water is around Hawaii?
Water.
Oh my God.
Is
it a sea? Is it an ocean? Is it a freaking gulf?
It's an ocean.
Really? Which one is it?
It's the Pacific, isn't it?
I think it's I'm gonna go with Rich. I'm gonna go with the Pacific.
It's throwing you off, isn't it? You had to think about it.
No, I said Pacific before when you said about it.
Yeah, he did. See?
No, I'm just saying. Tim's following you, Rich. We're not going to let Tim just ride on the coattails.
That's why
he's got to come up with his own thing.
I will. I'll write my answers down. Hold them up.
Your flashcard.
Yeah, I will. All right.
Anyway, before we're out, good night, gold diggers.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. We'll see you Wednesday. Have a great week, you guys.
Not everybody.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.